And we are live.
And we are live, ladies. We have got such a special lineup tonight for you. I cannot wait. I have 5 this show onlys. So I'm kind of excited about that. So it's basically going to be a this day only. So tomorrow it will go off. Or tonight. Tonight it goes.
Midnight.
I'm sorry. I knew I would forget.
Tonight at midnight.
Tonight at midnight. It goes off. And that is Eastern time.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, yes, I knew that was going to happen. But anyway, I'm going to kind of show you, if you're new to hanging out with us, we are doing this live, and I will be showing this jewelry up close and personal. And we're going to show you how to contact us. We're going to show you how to shop. We're going to give you a little video, and we'll be Hey, oh my gosh. Okay. I know some of you have seen that, but you know what? You ladies that aren't tech savvy like myself, I am so glad my team put that together for you to help you out. But most of all, like if you want to contact us, I love design ideas, things. We are pretty much, for the rest of the year, I have so many great designs that are coming through for you, brand new things that are going to be exclusive just to you ladies. So I'm very excited. But I am starting off with some this show onlys, okay? So I wanted to give some opportunities to some things that like are some of my favorite items. So we cannot do the solid gold and ball anymore, the 18 karat gold beads that were, so we've got all sizes, which I love this ring. So you're gonna see that on. It's that really beautiful, gorgeous statement ring and the gorgeous under galleries that I do. What do we have that one for, Michelle?
$39.99.
Okay, $39.99. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna give you more up close and personal. My favorite little sassy ring. I absolutely love it. I'm actually wearing an 8, but because I do the under gallery so good, I have a 9 in it too. So it depends on my days. So you can size up, you're good to go, or you can do your normal size too.
And that one's $49.99.
$49.99 today, ladies. Okay, so that's just gonna be till midnight tonight, and that's Eastern. Okay, and then my favorite little bracelet. And tonight I brought the beaded bracelet with it, so I'm going to show that up. But I love this little sassy bracelet. I think it's so cute. It looks so good stacked with the gemstone bracelets. Oh, speaking of those multi-gemstone bracelets, you guys love those. This week I have been taking all my rare stone things that they couldn't cut anymore, and I've been doing, they're going to be super limited, but throughout the year I'm going to do some of those 7 stone bracelets in some really gorgeous stones. So man, some of them are so beautiful. I am staying up so late because I'm so excited about putting them together. So I literally tomorrow, nothing, Janyl. You're doing nothing.
Is that bracelet, Janyl, $79.99?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yeah.
$79.99 tonight.
Crazy.
So the thing is, I know some of you ladies are on a budget, and I really want to get some of these items. Like, that's just going to be crazy, crazy for you. Now, the earrings, which I love because with that Janyl Adair ring, these have the really cute little Janyl Adair barrels. This is in the Mexican turquoise. So my Mexican turquoise is so amazing because it's solid like a Sleeping Beauty. And this Mexican turquoise has a lot of different debris that is found in it and swirls of like this rust color. So to get the solid colors like these, it's very exciting. So these, Michelle, I know,
$49.99.
and we're gonna give some of these away
we
tonight.
are.
We're gonna give some of these
Thank
away
you.
tonight.
Yes, a thank you to everyone who did a like, share, and invite a friend on our Facebook page. So we appreciate that. So we'll do some of those later when we do it now or later.
Oh, you know what? I think that we should. Oh, can I do this? Because
Yeah, let's do that.
Robin LaCourte, I you know how Amberly posted the vintage.
Who you calling vintage?
Who you calling
Not
vintage?
you.
I know it's so cute. So anyway, Robin LaCourte, you won. And to me, this almost looks very vintage, almost Victorian, right? So Michelle found this, and we're sending this to you. It's a super fancy cut, which is so funny. They could not cut this for him anymore. I got one vendor to start cutting it. So at next year, you're going to see some cuts in this, and a Prasiolite also. So I'm very excited. Congratulations, Robin. And hey, I wanted to give a shout out. Gail, you are so sweet. That little butterfly, first of all, you inspired me to think I'd like to do a little pendant like that with the circle of life rings with the little butterfly. But I hung it next to Amberly's mobile of hummingbirds. And thank you so much. That was just so kind, so sweet of you. And Lori, I got my birthday bouquet. Lori, have you put one of those together? Because my friend Marva last night, we struggled, and I'm the creative one, but it's gorgeous, and it was such a fun project. But don't judge me on it because the instructions, we did look at them up on the internet, but apparently I needed to color by the dot or whatever, which one, but it was so fun, and I needed that last night. So anyway, thank you, my sister in Christ.
Are we going to
Love you.
Request to put the
Oh.
pendant that Robin put, that one, put it under the...
Oh, yeah.
So they can take a quick look?
Yes, absolutely. So anyway, so you see that
Beautiful.
gorgeous star that's in the middle?
That's
pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Talk about, when I talk about the quality of the white quartz that I love to use, and that's why we really try to do a really amazing cut. Look at the prisms of color, right? That's it.
Beautiful.
And what else? Oh, there was one. Oh, my pendant.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the pendant, the watermark. This is like my little signature piece. I got stones in it this shape before. Yeah, it's something I did in all the different motifs. The watermark one, ladies, guess what? Michelle, take it away.
$29.99.
Okay, it cost me more than that to make these things. But it's the only way, because literally my financial team, we are talking all the time, and they're like, Janyl, you can't do this. You can't. So I'm switching around to this show only a few of those. So anyway, that'll still give you an opportunity. It's almost like I'm giving you a coupon.
And we're working on getting it so we can tag those items somehow so they can identify them. But in the meantime...
Oh, yes, we came up with a great idea for you to find them, Michelle.
So at the top of the socials
Look
and
at that cute
specials
little dog.
page, they're the first 4 or 5 items, depending on how many we have, that are listed at the very top of the page, right before the earring backs and the jewelry cleaner.
Yeah.
And then also on the home page, as you're scrolling down, we have a section now where we're going to do some specials.
I love that, because you go to the front and then boom, there they are. So there'll be 4. So we are all week gonna be doing this day only, maybe switch some things up. So, but they're not gonna be as good as this show only is, like when you're hitting it live with us on Tuesdays and Fridays at 3 o'clock. What else do we got for an announcement?
We want to make sure everyone knows they can watch us on YouTube. If they want to watch you on the big screen and then shop on their devices, they can do that. We're over there, and follow us. And don't forget, we're running the special on the gemstones and crystals. That is good until Sunday. So with coupon code.
Yes, that was so fun.
Yeah.
Go back and watch the video. Oh my gosh. Man, you know what's so funny? I was laughing. I was talking to the girls about it. Michelle and Tanya, you weren't there. When we're doing the show, like, when I start touching them, it actually calms me. Did you see how I get hyper coming in? I start touching them, and we're like silent. Like, all of us, we had moments where it was like, oh, wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about it to the people. Because you touch them or you have them, there's something that is just, the minerals, like, they're just so special. And it's just so hard to believe that they dig that out of the ground, and they're just so beautiful like that.
I see something different every time I look at one.
I know.
They're just really interesting.
I just love. I mean, it was something really fun for me to go shop and hand select all those for you. But yeah, not something we're going to do all the time. It's a lot of work, a lot of shipping, a lot of packing. But man, each and every one, ladies, like, I got to tell you why I picked each one. Like, but they're gorgeous. So congrats. Trey, the Gabbro one we showed you, it's on its way. Because guess what? I picked all of them in the morning. And do you know, Beth was like, Janyl. So she told the girls, double check Janyl. I'm running up, like, a little low on gas this week. But anyway, so I think I was getting distracted, like, they were picking number 4, and I'm like, this, and I was putting the wrong one. So anyway, so they're like, no, they picked number 4. And so anyway, you will get the right one, because Beth double checked me. Okay,
And then,
what else do we
just
got?
remind everyone to log in and register and log in so they can track their orders, and that's the way they can use the coupons that we offer and the specials.
Yes.
So make sure you're doing that. And then the coupon code for the crystals and gemstones is 20 gems.
20 gems.
Yep, and that will give them an additional 20% off.
Okay, is that everything we went to go over?
For now.
We have some requests. Denise wants you to do that vintage white court pendant again.
Oh,
They're asking for it to be.
You bring it back.
They want you to make
bring it back. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have some really beautiful white quartz collections that I'm very excited that are coming up. So there's 2 really, really pretty collections landing this month. So there's already a really gorgeous one that you ladies might have, but there'll be 2 more, and it can kind of play off the one that I'm showing again next week, and then we're getting some new things in. So yeah, and I put howlite with one of them. really pretty, really like classics. If it, you know, those white beaded necklaces that I did, literally, I wish they would have landed at the same time because we're starting to run out of that white beaded. Oh, it's so pretty on it because I got the QAs and I was playing with it already. So, yeah.
I was thinking when I was looking at the pendants, like, oh, that's going to go with some of the things we have
Oh my
coming
gosh.
in.
Well, I've been planning, like designing around, but things come, like everything, the beads, they're all hand strung on silk too. So, Bali, it's handmade. Nothing really shows up when it's supposed to show up. So, but yeah, I definitely, just think about things when you like coming up if you're really into the white because it's really pretty. But I think I'm going to show this show only first, okay? Because I think I want to do an up close personal. I'm going to go to my favorite little ring first because it is like a little cushion. It's just so snug. I mean, it's just so comfortable. Like ladies, the whole inside gallery. I mean, this is, it is. It's like a pillow for your finger. And you know what's so funny? I was saying that the other day. Because I'm getting older. My hands, of course, are, just getting, I've earned every wrinkle. When you wear a statement ring, it's so funny. That is one thing I thought. I'm always looking at the ladies' statement rings. So you're not looking at like their hands so it's kind of funny. Maybe that's why I'm always picking them because I've seen ladies like that and I always think, man, I love those statement rings. I'm not looking at their hands and how, rugged, like, oh yeah, they really use their hands a lot. But I don't know, I think it's kind of distract from it. But when I'm drawing, it's part of my like DNA. I've got to have my statement rings when I'm designing. Here is the other one. And with all the roses from God, ladies, everything that we're showing, I just feel like you need this one, the roses, because how pretty to bring the gold in. And then we have the new beginnings, gold and silver. So I'm like, we're doing that as this show only to give you opportunities on that, and just gorgeous, beautiful.
That one was $39.99, Janyl.
Yeah, I mean, again, yeah, how are we going to ever do that gold again? But that was one of the ones that we had made and found. So it was like, oh my gosh, where's this been? So, and it's not something, these are real 18 karat gold beads that are put on. So just the price of gold and stuff right now is just not even really something we can really do in Bali for now.
And I have that one fitting true to size?
Yes, okay. True to size.
Okay.
And this one really, like I said, because I make the galleries, if you're in between half size, the galleries are so good that literally when you do this, it literally just like, retrofits your finger. So I have that in my size and I have it one size up too. Because I just love this ring. Okay, the little ball bracelet, okay? So I actually brought the beaded bracelet in tonight. And this has the watermark, the hammered, and then with the frangipanis. So I thought that was kind of fun. And how much watermark? I mean, I do so much watermark in the jewelry, but I have three sizes on this, correct. Which is pretty amazing.
So we have a 6'7" fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist.
And I'm a 6-inch wrist. If any of you want to know. Oh, this little bracelet too. Look at that one. That one's fabulous. Okay.
And then we have a size 7, which will fit a 6 to a 7¼ inch wrist, and a 7.5 fitting a 6'7" to a 7'7" inch wrist, and those are $79.99.
I mean, I trust me, these are not $79.99 bracelets. Just the gram weight alone in them, over 20 grams. So
25 to 27.
Yeah. So the okay, so what is my other thing? Oh, my pendant. I gotta take stuff off. Okay, so I've got the pendant, and then I'm gonna show the earrings too. And am I forgetting another one? Okay, so this one, nice little size.
$29.99.
And this is a medallion size, ladies. Look at that. Full solid watermark backing. That's all separate. And this has the magnet enhancer on it too. So yeah, I love my all silver. Again, you saw me, I wear a lot of all silver because I'm so busy on the go. Sometimes I don't have time to plan out. It's just easier. And the silver always feels so good. Okay, I am going to go into the Mexican turquoise earrings. And again, you're getting the 2 little barrels, which I just love these little barrels. They're so cute. 2 of those, fully finished, with the Janyl French wire. And these are those really long, linear, really pretty ones like that. There you go. Okay,
And
so
those
these
were $49.99.
$49.99. Yep. Can you go buy 2 of those Mexican turquoise stones with that? Probably not. Not the quality that I put in there. But yeah, so anyway, have fun with those ladies, because it's just so fun to be able, I'm like, what, you know, I always like to run some specials. It's so fun for us. It's like for us to plan different things for you. But we're going to start off. The moissanite is almost gone. Like most of the things, they're split sizes, but I was going to show up probably one more time. And so we have only one size left, so I won't spend a ton of time on it. But this is the largest moissanite we do. And it's that gorgeous cushion rectangle bracelet. And it has the retention closure. And what size is this one?
That should be the 7.5, which will fit a 7 to a 7.75.
Mm-hmm. So this is, I had this in all silver that I wore forever and then gave it away. So actually, oh my gosh, will you write that down? This is the one I needed to bring
you
back.
Make it all silver?
Along with the flat, no, I have it in all silver.
Oh.
And the flat jaw one like this, we got to pull those up. Remember how today we were doing the orders?
Mm-hmm.
We need those. And I kind of want to bring them in at the same time because I never was able to do a show with them at the same time. And I always wore them together.
They were just saying in the feed they want more jawline. So
yeah, it's the flat jawline ones. I love it. Okay, so we've got to bring that back. Maybe the flat jawline one. We'll bring maybe just that one back. But since we have this in the chain link now. Okay, so in the chain link, we only have one ring left, this ring. So we have the little stacker ring. So cute.
And he is $129.99 for all 3 rings.
Well, and I gotta tell you, if you've got other stackers, but these stack just perfectly underneath, I just love them. But I love this little band. I just, he's just so cute. I have a lot of different designs coming this year with things like this. So I just love this little band. It's just so silky smooth. But you probably have other things that you can stack with too. Or maybe you're just wearing this just by itself. You just like prefer to have a size like this. What? I can hear you over there. What did you say?
It feels darker in here, I said, than usual today. I think it's just because it's so rainy and dreary outside.
Yeah, we have a couple of babes in California who are just soaking up the warm weather, which we are not getting.
Oh my gosh, we are so jealous.
Oh,
okay.
We have requests for the charm letters to bring back too. We were just talking about that.
Okay, because it's like, that's the thing is, wait a minute, I printed that paper out. Where did it go? Mickey, I give it to you. Yes. So we don't know, we need to get a gauge for letters, so we're gonna do something really crazy to bring those back at a really crazy price and do a pre-sale, just so we know what we should be stocking down the road. Okay, these are the paper clip hoops, which I just think are so fabulous. And did you see where this ties back to the little ring? So just kind of classic and kind of ties back in to the stacker ring. These are just so cool on. Mm-hmm. This is more that classic edgy girl kind of like. Those. And then of course, the length on them too. They're really nice little size too. And see how they come out?
They aren't heavy. No, someone just
these are super light. Mm-hmm. No, these are like, these are in with the oversized backs it's got the sterling silver little ear nut and then the oversized silicone just for comfort. But I would suggest getting our Janyl backs that are fabulous. So don't forget we've got those there because my ears, I need all the support. So the thickness of this and the width of this is what you were needing, and they're self-adjusting. So you don't have to adjust them like our other ones. So a lot of ours came with these before, remember, but you have to self-adjust Those, these are just way better. See how much bigger? So these are gonna give you the maximum support you might need, like myself.
And those can always be found at the very top of the socials and specials page, and they're gonna live there at $29.99.
So going back, if you're looking for stuff to go with the chain link, this is that really nice, sleek, long wire. I just love these. You just get a little bit of that movement and just fun classics. Love those. And those are in a little 5mm. These are all that very, very believable size, right? Okay, the only pendant left, and we are getting down to almost nothing magnet enhancer. That is a gorgeous 6mm moissanite. And we love it. Like, for me, I'm trying to make moissanite as affordable as like a CZ now. Like, you know, but you're really getting that gorgeous cutting and color. I love this. I love this earring. The pendant. But I made hoops. I got, when I actually did the pendant first and then decided to make hoops. So I actually have the hoops that I'm going to be showing tonight in the watermark. So how I get inspired when I make things, then I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to make those. So I made it a little bit different, but you see, I made hoops in the watermark. And this is that invisible setting. I love it. It's lower profile and easy. Snap it in, and then you just hear that clip to snap it in. But I love the shape of these. They're so cool. And to me, watermark and chain link look so good together, so I probably like mix these. Maybe go solid up on the top. That was on a different tray.
That's right. I have it $69.99.
Yeah, oh, yeah. That's a great price. Okay, and then love, this is a really cool shape too if you want to go just chain link though. So if you ladies, it's kind of just a play off of really cool shape. And those are really, really cool on too. Those are little 5mm moissanites. And look at all finished galleries on the back. I love a really different shape hoop, something that's just like, you know, us ladies can't get enough hoops. So like, I always love introducing. I think the last 2 years I've been on this hoop kick where I've done so many hoops for you. So that's kind of in the chain link. Now I've got just a few pieces of frangipani left. But ladies, I wanted to remind you I got the fairy in. We just found her the other day.
Oh, someone was just asking if that was a fairy that they saw.
It's
on
the
tray.
fairy butterfly. Yeah, isn't she just absolutely gorgeous?
I love her.
Doesn't this remind you of Lark? Where are her
yeah.
glasses? Lark, she needs some glasses, some oversized cool glasses.
And she's on special too, $99.99.
Oh yeah, and look at the detail. Look at her bodice and how it's all layered on the top with the little frangipanis. Isn't that just beautiful? The little princess angel. I know, like on the weekend when I need to relax down, I do the Disney Channel. So that's where I get inspired. Okay, so all of this is going to kind of combine together. And you know I've shown this before. I love it. So really, to mix in, how cool would this be next to it? The butterfly with, this is like a perfect pairing right here together. And that's the little butterfly. I love the little filigree edges. Look at, isn't that so pretty on? And that's fully finished. Always, I got to do a bling bling for you. Look at, it's inlaid right into the middle there. This is such a cute little ring. I just love this. I want to carry this one forever.
$79.99.
And then I kind of feel like you have to do, like, see the little butterfly earrings. Isn't that so cute? Oh, I think I did a special on these tonight too.
$118.99.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
Yeah,
And those
they're
are
so pretty.
4mm on each stone.
And look at, they're fully finished, even the gallery backs on the back. Yeah, these are just like wearable art right here. I never get sick of showing these. I just get so excited. Look at even the little baby flowers on the edge. I love this piece. And I incorporated this same design into the bracelet, which I just love. So look how pretty that is. And you're getting like, wait a minute, did I do 4 moissanites on this?
I believe it's
Toledo. 4. Okay, I was thinking I did 3. Wow, that's fantastic.
That one is going to fit a 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist, and it's $199.99.
Oh, yes. Yes, so good. And we ran out of the necklace with this, but we've got the necklace on reorder. Probably did not make enough, but if you like the large and in charge, do not worry, because this is the biggest moissanite we do.
8mm. And you priced it very well. Also, Janyl, $169.99 for that.
Oh yeah, I did that one at a special price tonight too. There was only a couple left, that's why. So it's like I thought we'll knock them out the door, and then next year we'll get a reorder on it. Because we're just kind of starting to do things. So I'm like, okay, I think there's literally like 2 left, ladies. That's it. Okay, but our favorite frangipani bracelet ever. Matter of fact, I was inspired. I'm like, I want this bracelet. I'm gonna need to do some gemstones or something with some of these too. So I'm gonna redesign, because we absolutely love the tip to tip. All my girls, because the way I designed these are so comfortable and so beautiful. And I'm offering more sizes. So literally, you want to customize your fit more. Look at the sizing on that we put down for you. But I'm really trying to incorporate more sizes, ladies. This week, I've been adding a lot more 8s for you. So give me some time, because it's all handmade. But we're getting there. We're starting to do some 6s, like 6 1/4s. Yeah, all the way up to 8. So we're really going to start ranging some things out. But yeah, I love this bracelet. And look how pretty. Look how pretty that is together, right?
So there was a question on the moissanite, the lobster claw bracelet, the price, and that was $199. And then on this frangipani bracelet, we have 3 sizes. We have a 6 1/2 fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75 wrist. A 7-inch, which will fit a 6 to a 7 1/4, and a 7 1/2 fitting a 7 to 8-inch wrist for $149.99.
Okay. There we go. I just had to move my table a little bit. I was realizing my back is going to be thrown out. I'm supposed to do that before the show, and I forgot. I'm like, ugh. Oh, you know what? I threw on this chain link ring over here, but I didn't have room when I was doing the display just now. So, because I love this little ring. Remember we found that the other day? There's just a couple sizes left, but I love it. It's going to go with the carnelian. I love black spinel and carnelian. Madeira with all this kind of, so this is going to go over here with this little guy. So I'm going to put him here when I start. Oh, but also the moissanite. I would totally stick with the chain link too. Well, that's why I put him there. Actually, it's good. What is this not going to go with, right? Your little chain link. I'm like, come on, Janyl. Oh, but don't forget the beaded bracelet too. Ooh, actually, let me line that up together. Because look at that stack. You see, you got the frangipani. There you go. And then with the moissanite, this is my look. Yeah, this is how I would stylize right there. Perfect. Love it.
So the beaded bracelet with the frangipani watermark finally complete. That's going to fit a 6.5 to an 8-inch wrist, and it's $199.99.
Which one?
The all silver. Do you have the all silver beaded one on, or did I jump?
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that one. Yep.
Okay, so that one I'm going to put over there. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Oh, I must have stuck this one. So here's another frangipani option too. And because I want to get you all the sizing to this. So this is that tip to tip one that I just love too. See how it goes, see how it stops underneath? Isn't that cool? So I'm going to put that one on.
And that we have 2 sizes, a 6.75 fitting a 6 to 7-inch wrist, and a 7 1/2 fitting a 6.75 to a 7 1/2-inch wrist, $149.99.
This is that bracelet that's very, very, like these two, the luxury feel of these are just pretty amazing. The smoothness, and I love the shaping to it too. Okay, so, so I'm gonna go into, do I have silver bracelets to go with these? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I brought this one in too. See, because I love watermark with chain link, and I love this little bracelet. This is on another little tray, but I forgot how much I love this. We've got to do another reorder. And I brought some sizes in, actually. We had added sizes to that this year, but look how pretty that is with the flat jawline. So ladies, you know how we were showing that little filigree bracelet? We'll be bringing that back, I think, to Zulily. You know, where it has the flat jawline on the top. But this is that one that you can wear very fitted if you want, or you can wear it loose as a bangle, and it's just that great little bracelet. See, I'm wearing mine a little bit more fitted.
So we have a 6.5 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 wrist, a size 7 fitting a 6 to 7 wrist, and a 7.5 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $129.99.
Okay. Oh, and you know what? I forgot about the Garnet, ladies. So, you know, I was very, very excited. So we launched that, and the bracelets sold out, ladies. So there are no more bracelets. But this, do you see the Garnet? I actually cut it in the shape of a nail, and I had to have Garnet. Because the blood of Christ, that ultimate gift that he gave us, that priceless, to me, there's just so much with the Love One Another bracelet and the stuff that we did. I wanted to bring this in. Look at how beautiful that the cross is on this. So I just love this. This is not something they're gonna cut for me again, because the Garnet goes up quite a ways in this little cap. And it was just, I love doing some things that are just really rare. So they said, okay, Janyl, we'll finish this, but it was very limited and very special collection. So if you have that special, you know, need for Christ like I do in my life, because I just mess up so much, I just need his cleansing all the time. So I love that saying that we can be red as crimson, but he'll wash us white as snow. And I love that. I love that he loves us so much that he gave us that amazing gift.
The bracelet sold out in about 30 minutes.
Did it? Yeah. You ladies know a good thing, right? That's so special. But I mean, the fact that I got them to cut like the shape of a nail, which is like, again, you would not see this again, because nobody is, Garnet, it's really hard to find something that big to be able to, Garnet grows in very smalls. So when you go bigger or a specialty cut like this, it's very, very expensive. But you're going to see those are not priced expensive. Oh,
no, I was just going to say,
I better do a measurement. No.
Pendant and the earrings, $79.99 each.
It was one of my things, ladies. It was one of my passion projects. Like the earrings, no, the Garnet is, but I tried to get them as affordable as I could and just kind of kept it on Jodo. That's it. So the price tonight, after tonight, will go up though.
There were a few, not very many, Janyl, but when I was putting the stone bags together the other night, there was maybe just like 5 or 6 little extra garnets that were in your reject thing that went into the big shoebox full of stones.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
There's going to be somebody who's
Somebody's going to get one, and you're going to see the length of it going, oh, yes. Keep that. Oh, look at, man, I have things all over. I forgot. I found this little frangipani guy. You know, I love this ring. Tonight, I actually brought in the watermark also, like this, okay? Because I wanted to kind of match it back to the bracelet. But I'm going to show you something so fun with this. I'm going to find the tray that I have it on.
It's called Unbreakable.
Didn't I? I thought I brought both. Oh, yeah, there it is. I wanted to bring both. Okay, Unbreakable. And you know why? This, see, it's reversible. So do you see how this one goes high polish and this one goes hammered? So I wanted to show you the variations that I did on this, which are just so cool, right? But high polish goes to watermark and hammered goes to frangipani. So I literally wanted to offer you a couple options on those, but I love the openness of it. You go true to size. You don't size up on these. I just love these. These are little ones too that I want to carry all the time, because you know I'm always looking for stuff to balance off my fingers. Look how great it is. But this really does wear like a very small ring, and it's kind of funny the way the design is. It's very comfortable because of that openness too. Very cool. And look how cool with the this show only bracelet. Don't you love that? Okay. Where was I at? Because I keep taking stuff off other trays. Okay, sorry. Okay, because I'm like, oh, I want this to go with this and that to go with that. Sorry about that, ladies. Okay, so let's go in. I know we're getting super limited on the sizes of this, but again, I'm always looking for things to go here. And because we did the gold tonight, I wanted to bring in something where I would wear like this, right? Or even here. Okay, and this is a very specially cut. Again, my guy, unless he hits the lottery on finding me some Madeira rough, which is not likely, he's telling me, I will not be able to bring this one back. If I can though, I will, ladies. It's one I would want to run forever, the ring and the bracelet only.
And that one's $49.99.
Yeah, so cute, so sweet.
I love that ring.
Yeah, it's just that one. And I love just a really high-end specialty cut like that. Like when somebody's like seeing your hand, they know that's not an inexpensive cut. Like I love something really collectible for you. Okay, and to me, sorry, these guys have got to go home together. Like, you know how I always say, get 2 sets, trust me, with the specialty cutting and stuff on these. And please tell me we still have the 2 sizes.
What we did earlier.
Okay.
So we have a
This is what I
675, which is
Okay.
going to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and a 7.5 fitting a 675 to a 775, and that's $129.99.
See, I love how this all kind of plays together. So now you can bring in some of your old. So ladies, your vintage gold, start mixing it in with your Bali. Are you kidding? Yes. Bring in some of your hoops, some of your chains, and wear your chains, your gold chains with some of the silver. I mean, it's a gorgeous like crossover.
Carla Brooks is asking if you would coordinate the garnet with red zircon.
Oh, absolutely. I wish I had the red zircon here. Yes, because the red velvet has like a chocolate to it, but it's got the red like a garnet. So it has the red, but a chocolate undertone. So, oh, gorgeous together. Red zircons, carnelians, any of this is yummy, yummy together. Okay, so we're gonna bring in some carnelian, and you know I always go for the bracelets. So I cut some white moonstone like this that I'm doing a multi-bracelet with, ladies. Oh my gosh, the one that I put together. What did I do? I think I did. No, I can't. No. Okay, Janyl, don't even try to recall anything right now because, like, you know, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, but trust me, it's something really gorgeous. But again, layer stack. I love chain link with the watermark. It always works. It just always works. But how pretty is this, right?
Looks
So I like that even maybe. You know, I always got to play with this. Nope, I like the silver in between.
Mm-hmm.
I like, oh, you know what? Now I'm thinking, I know. Because I love the flat John one with this too, actually. I think I like this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. Gorgeous.
So the carnelian bracelet's going to fit a 575 to a 775 wrist for $149.99.
Okay, and, okay, maybe you're not doing the gold, okay? Maybe you're like, nope, I want my large and in charge. I think this actually might be one of the ladies. This might be Teresa.
Mm-hmm.
Teresa, actually her picture is way better than this. Oh, we have the beaded bracelets too. I think we forgot the one that goes with this, but look on the website. We always keep those at a really great price, the beaded bracelets too. So you want to do this. We've got the pendant and the ring. So this could be an option for your stack. And I love the carnelian. And it's a woman that I'm partnered with to do these gemstones, and I love empowering other women in business, and she's really doing some amazing work with me and working with those artisans in India to hand cut these stones, but most of all her eye for the rough and how I need it. Yeah, she's picked it up. She took it over. Her husband passed away, and it was just at Sunil. I knew him for 3 decades. And so she had to step in suddenly into this, and again, I'm just so proud of her. You know, he was her rock, really amazing, and So these mean even more to me, you know, like you bringing in gemstones like this, but also knowing we're empowering other women that we can do it, you know.
That pendant was $119.99.
Okay, now I'm going to go to the chain link that I designed as a collection together too. Again, see, my carnelian is going to have this glow that goes through it. It's not going to be an opaque. Now the beaded jewelry that I'm going to be doing is opaque, but my stones are like a quality that you might not have seen in the market before. Okay, why am I love this ring every time I put it in my hand? Ladies, like Calgon. No, this is just the most comfortable ring ever, and every single ring is designed and engineered, whether you're 10, 11, 12, to have that same fit as my 8 does. True to size too.
And it's only $79.99.
Oh, this one's true to size also. You don't have to size up on this one. Because I know a lot of times, ladies, you'll be like with the larger ones. No, the gallery is done so beautiful, and how I tear this one down, you will actually go with your actual size on this one. And I love it because if you're in between sizes too, because I did the gallery so good, you're not going to get that. Oh my gosh, that works very well together. Oh my goodness.
Looks really pretty.
Okay, that's a Janyl look right there. Okay, now what do we have? Okay, so I think I'll show the rest of the matching set, but these are cut by the same artisans, okay? These gemstones. So if you're looking for the earrings to match this too, see? You almost see kind of a little bit of a signature cut.
And those are $119.99.
And I love the little hammer piece up here too. Oh, I like it with that. That's why the stack works, right? Everything plays back to each other. Oh yeah, that's so good. I love the cut of this. She also does the Larimer like this. Ladies, I took a bunch of the Larimer that I rejected. They will not be in your bead things because there's, and I did a bunch of bracelets. It's like, I wouldn't put it in a ring, but in a multi, they were so beautiful. The patternings all work together. It's like I did this cool puzzle. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the earrings, these are those really long, really beautiful like, linear styles, you know. This year you just see so much of that going on. But I think it's very classic. I don't even think it's a trend. I think it's just something that works for women. And it's just a very elegant look. So I use it in my jewelry a lot. This is so cool. Love the pendant. It's just so unique. This engineering of this, little difficult, but worth it. And you know what? I want to show this one on. Is that okay? Because this one is so cool. We did the station necklace. We have the Janyl Adair station necklace. But I love this length. So see, I love it because it literally, you know how sometimes I wear them longer, but I do like this length because I do tend to, I just love to play with the dangles through the day. But really pretty, right?
It's beautiful. And that's the 28.
I'll put the earrings on while I'm out here, just so you can see. What?
That's the length I like, the 28. Around
I know.
28, yeah.
Well, it's so funny because I'm always doing my 36s, but lately on the shows, I've been putting these on going.
So it's a 28 with a 2-inch
And the beaded. I do the beaded like this,
yeah.
where I love the beaded in this length. So, yes, ladies, that's why sometimes it helps, like putting something on to kind of see, but look at that. And think about it, the citrines, like this color for me is going to carry on. It doesn't matter. For me, carnelian is year round because I love those really neutral tones like this. I gotta tell you, I got some Hayward Muse coming. It's really pretty with Hayward Muse too.
And we had a request for you to try on some moissanite earrings as well.
Oh, sure. Which ones?
The hoops, the 2 different hoop styles that you
Oh,
have.
sure. Okay, I'm gonna take one of those, and I'm gonna take one of these, and I'm gonna put them both on. I'm gonna put them on with our little backs here too. Okay. Ooh, I can already tell the paper clip's cool from the side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we'll do this one. It's so funny. This sometimes one of my ears, I can't really feel it. Like, cause like, I think I have it on. Okay.
Don't forget your hair.
Oh, my little wings.
There you go.
Okay. So that's the one. And that's the other one. Yeah? Or you guys have to tell me
Oh,
if you're getting it. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. You gotta help me. Help me. Okay. So
Would you measure the carnelian earrings real quick?
these guys. Or these. Okay, I'll measure them both because I'm not sure which ones. If I didn't do one of them, how about if I do both?
Perfect.
Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Did you see that?
Yep, that was a little over an inch.
My little pinky tonight's shaking. It's shaking my pinky. Okay, so that is it for this color story here. Let's go into blues, a little bit of blues. But if you have anything at all that you need me to re-show, you just for sure let Mickey know. Is it Mickey tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let Mickey know, and he will redirect me. I'm teachable. I'm directable. Okay. So, you know, I'm obsessed with this set. You know that. But I love it with the topaz. So the Royal Bali Blue Topaz, I was talking about the other night when I debuted this. That how pretty and how gorgeous it is with that, and that I was going to bring it back and show you ladies who has the blue quartz already, how pretty it is with that whole collection. So the topazes and the quartzes are just beautiful stones, right? And just that royal color is just, yeah, it's just so regal. So regal. Like they always talk about purple as being regal. Oh, I forgot my little thumb ring, my frangipani thumb ring, my little torsage ring. Michelle, well, and you don't have to wear it as a thumb ring. Like, it's one of those little pieces that's just great anywhere.
$49.99.
But I always pop him onto my thumb. I just love him as a thumb ring. Okay. I know. Oh, and my Janyl Dare Diamond. I think, did I show that already? No. Oh, that's supposed to be on the last tray.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'll show him with the ring just to show. Because you ladies bought all my diamonds out, okay? So I only have 2 left. We had a whole plan for you. So, this is just look at, oh my gosh, with the statement ring. Oh, there you go. Okay, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
So the bracelet with the diamonds, we have a 6 1/4, which is going to fit a 5.25 to a 6.25 wrist.
Whoops, I'm showing the ring. Okay.
And then we have a size 7, which will fit a 6 to a 7 1/4 wrist for $229.99.
Okay, and so this is the diamond setting. And anyway, I just love a little bit of bling bling. Just love a little bit of bling bling. This is one of my favorite bracelets. So I did 2 of the diamonds in the 2 styles like this, but this is that everyday. They're so comfortable. Yeah, so that's actually really pretty together, huh? Okay, so where do I get started? Because this all layers and stacks so beautifully. Oh, so this is the bracelet that I have on here. Oh, we already went over the sizes. So yeah, there's 3 sizes on this. So anyway, Michelle went over those sizes with you, but they've got the kickback. It's just a fabulous bracelet. If you love my watermark Love One Another, you're gonna love this. It actually is a little bit more elevated than even the watermark one, okay? But if you like that style, like this is, it's just classic, it just really beautiful, you know, because you get that really just contemporary hammered, but that little bit of flat jawline beads that goes down, it's just really elevated. Okay, so we did do that one. And oh, I had this one on earlier today. actually. This is the frangipani bracelet that is full frangipani, the whole part of it. Did I say Tree of Life?
Tree of Life.
Did I say frangipani?
You did.
Okay, this is going to happen a lot tonight. The
At
fact
first
that
I
I
thought-
didn't even go to Blade before.
At first I thought, oh, she's designing another bracelet.
And we do need more frangipanis though. I
I
know
know.
that because today we were like, what is going on?
That's why I thought you were
It's
really
I
thinking.
never get caught up on anything. It's like I know. Okay,
We
so
have 3 sizes in that too, Janyl.
well, and this is why, like, we're starting to get down. Ladies, you keep asking for 8s. These are fabulous. If you're a size 8, okay? Right?
Yeah?
Mhm.
You ready for me? So we have a 6.5 that's gonna fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 wrist. We have a 7
Lynn,
1/4 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And a size 8, which is gonna fit a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4. $99.99.
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you priced it.
Yep, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That is a good one. Yeah, anytime you can get Bali bracelets, like 119, or yeah, like incredible. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start layering and stacking here. Let's go for the multi because ladies, these are custom competition cut Swiss blue topazes, okay? So usually when I do the glacier, the Icelandic blue topaz, it's different. This is the top of the tier of the Swiss that you can get, okay? Love the mosaic turquoise because they've taken and they've puzzled the turquoises back over to create that. That's a little piece of art right there. And then the princess cut topaz, the royal Bali blue. Isn't that just gorgeous? And ladies, you are going to love my toggle bracelets. And I gotta tell you, my bracelets usually are $4.99. They start at $4.99 for these. So I gotta tell you, these are not inexpensive bracelets. So the prices that you see me Jodo these on, ladies, it's huge. Very exciting. So you're gonna love the toggles, super easy to put on, but most of all, they just stack so beautifully when you start to stack up with everything. So we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna show you the coordinating pieces. I love a 3-stone. When you do a multi, I love getting all the gemstones because you'll never get something like this again. When I do these, they're usually going to be pocket ones. I'm going to use stones that I can't get anymore. And that means most of these will not be reorderable. Okay, there might be this stone that I can, and this stone, but I can't do the blue topaz again. Because, well, I can if I want to pay 3 digits for 1 stone again. So we're not. I got these at a really good, from my vendor. He did a special one-time thing for me. So I'm always going to put you towards the 3 stone to match the bracelet. Very rare.
We have the pendant at $129.99 and the bracelet $249.99.
And look at the little earrings to match. Isn't that sweet? So you have this one. So, and there's a blue topaz option. And I got to tell you, the blue topaz price that I put on there, ladies, probably the best value I have in the blue topaz in the set because of the cutting and the size of it, okay? So I would be, if you don't do the 3 stone, be doing this because that right there, like, you want really like the best top quality Swiss blue topaz, that's it. But it's priced like a sky blue topaz price, basically.
Yeah. So you have them at $119.99.
That is good. Okay, I'm going to put all the options so you can kind of see them. Because I did the... Trey, you got this one, didn't you? Oh my gosh, that was so
It
cool.
looked good.
That is so cool. Me too. And so, Trey, that was your little option you did. So I love that he got one too. And then here's the matching pendant. So that is gonna go again, right?
And again, the pendant
And they
or the
all
ring.
match
Yep.
too.
And on the mosaic turquoise pendant or ring, $89.99.
So always gonna have, and this is that elongated one, not the because the weight on them they're spectacular. They're super lightweight. So you ladies with sensitive ears, I'm gonna put my approval on this one. You will, on both of these, you will be golden. And then for me, I love a good stack. Like when I do a bracelet like this. So ladies, I had to bring in my Swiss blue topaz. And this is sheer luck, but look how pretty it looks with the royal Bali blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I love a tip to tip with a multi. Wow, that's always one of my favorite looks.
And the tip to tip bracelet's gonna fit a 6 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist, $149.99.
Love it. And then for you ladies that have the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, I did this. This was one of my monthly specials that I brought in for you. It's an 8x10, huge collector piece stone. Amazing. The pricing on this is so good. And so if you have that, I wanted to show you what that would look like. And this is fully adjustable, which I just love, right? But if you wanted to bring in the other turquoise instead, like that totally works too, right?
And the Sleeping Beauty turquoise will fit a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist, $139.99.
Look at the gallery on this one. Trey, does this one fit just like amazing, doesn't it? And I love the little edging, you see? Boop, boop, boop. It's just subtle. I love the shape of that. That was hard. That was really hard to do. Okay. Oh, this is another one that's so good. And it fits so good. Ooh. Oh, even if you didn't want to, like, that's gorgeous too, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can you go wrong with a collector size 8x10? That's going into like Neiman Marcus realm right there. And the price, ridiculous. Yeah, I love doing some like crazy ones where it's like, what?
Yeah, the ring.
Is that real?
You had the ring at $99.99 and then the pendant $119.99.
I love the feel of this one too. Well, also too, I just know how long it takes, like all these little inlays of the jawline beads that we did. Yeah, I love the tips of it too. It's so pretty.
Oh, we have a question from YouTube. Vera Brown wants to know if the mosaic earrings you just showed look good with Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
This is the Sleeping Beauty. Let me get closer. So you see how you have the different colors of the blues? But just so you know, some of the Sleeping Beauty does go lighter. This one is beyond Robin's Egg Blue, okay? You will get more of those tones in Sleeping Beauty usually, okay? So this one, yes, I'd absolutely wear them together. See, as you see the colors. But your Sleeping Beauty is going to be usually what you have in the market right there, okay? This is beyond triple A quality, okay? So yeah, the colors on those, like I said, I took everything after I cut that one order, like keep getting it. And then he finally, so like I've stocked a bunch away to keep making the jewelry. And then he finally sent it where it was like, nope, that's not it. So we sent it back. So, but I'm going to be able to still do some other collections for you. I'm not sure what I would do on a reorder because I want to keep bringing different collections in because, again, I knew that, like, where did he come from and how, like, get it all. So, yeah. Okay. And for me, I always love to wear a signature ring in too. Right? Oh my gosh, ladies, if you got the Garnet, oh my gosh, you have to get this, right? Oh my gosh, right? Because right there, forgiven. I love that together. But you know what? This is such a pretty ring anyway, though. I love the open space. I love the scalloping. You get the watermark. Forgiven. And these words that, this is hard for us to do. We actually have to hand carve those in. We don't have the machines and stuff over there where they just stamp it, press it out. And so I get kind of excited. And I can't tell you how many times it was misspelled by the time we got together. So I'm very excited to get that. Because even if it's misspelled, God's still forgiving you. Yeah, all you have to do is call on him, ask, and he's got you.
Yeah.
Oh, is this on this tree? Sorry, am I moving
Yep,
things around?
$79.99 for the.
Okay,
for
yes. Okay, and then, yeah, right here. Okay, do this and be here and receive. Just believe.
And that one's $79.99 also.
Oh, it's so funny. This one actually, like, be worn as a midi, actually, up here. Kind of funny. Huh. Okay. Well, I can put it here, too. Yeah. So as your little signature pieces, too. Yeah. I there cannot be a show where I don't bring in something because he's just changed my life so much. So I just know. It's so funny, like, I was talking to one of my friends from high school, and she was like, so many people and young ones, like, COVID really put people in that, like, anxiety and that depression, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I dealt with, like, chronic depression my whole life. Like, it took me 3 years to, like, be in the Word and to really start to understand, and then for me to say, like, because I struggled 40 years of my life in such deep depression that I don't have that. And trials hit and bad things hit all the time, but yet I know through my faith now, he's never going to leave me and forsake me, and he's always going to take care of it. He's going to always give me enough. He's going to give me a way out. Nothing's going to be too hard. So in doing that, it's like I can sit there and worry or have the anxiety or say, listen, he's already proven to me how much he loves me. Yeah. And this, we have to, ladies that have, like, where you're constantly not talking properly to yourself and lifting you up, or you have other people in your life that are not, he tells you, you are wonderfully made. So you got to remember, do not take what the world tells you, you take what he tells you. And that's right there. Because I know a lot of us grew up in homes where we didn't get that, but you know what? That's why I'm so thankful, because he's, like, really took me 14, about 10 years to finally realize, but yes, that he did.
And that was $59.99 on the pendant. And Sheila Pennington said she loves your satellite chains.
Oh my gosh, do you love these, Sheila? Oh yeah, this comes with it. Yeah, this satellite chain comes with it. But we do sell the satellite chain separately. And love these little guys. And no, they are not, they look delicate, but no. We are doing them in Italy. So we upgraded, we got the best chains out there. Yep. And we have a 16 with a 2-inch, and we have an 18 with a 2-inch extender. But yeah, these little guys, a lot of my girls are just wearing these by themselves as layering pieces. And then some put the pendants and the charms on them, right? And you can layer, like, if you have other charms that are smaller, string them on this along with this. That's kind of my look. You see, I have a cross, then I have a little diamond that I put on there, and I have another Janyl deer dog tag that I put on, and I wear my all-on-one chain all the time. That used to be something I wore all the time. Because it was my one necklace I didn't give away because I had a diamond on it, so it was like, okay, Janyl, you keep it. Okay, I have to do that. Okay, this is all looking so pretty, but let's add in some blue. Okay, let's do some blue.
And when you get blue the quartz, the blue quartz, we have a question on the bracelet.
Look at how they're domed, so they're gonna fit you just perfectly. This one, hon?
Yeah. Let me see who it was asking, so I can. Linda Gresham was asking, how come you put the 2 stones on the ends instead of on the top?
We're a hand talker, and literally as you move through the day, literally you see it. And These are kind of designed the way that I do things as like literally multis. So you get that texture and that difference, you know? So for like a tip to tip. So I'm doing a lot of multis, but it kind of all stacks together for ladies that love this kind of look to mix and match. So it's just different styles again. So I've done ones where it would be all across, but when I do the stone here too, Linda, they stick out too much. They look funny. So the design of this bracelet was just perfect, like this.
And I have that fitting.
But I probably couldn't, like, I could do, see, 5 stones engineering wise would not work though. So a lot of it's engineered too so that it's gonna lay right. Because if a bigger person's wrist, those would stick out funny, like on the sides. So I have to think if you're a 6'2", does this go up to an 8?
An
or
8.
Yeah,
6
that
and 8.
this it works like that. But I do other bracelets that are like that though, Linda. And I am bringing. Oh, we sold out of the multi-blue quartz like this. So, but if you like this, so you go with this kind of look. But we did sell out of the blue. But I will be bringing some other blue quartz ones in because I love the blue quartz.
And the bracelet's $149.99.
My explanations are always too long because
No, she appreciated it.
I am a designer, but I'm also about how it lays right. I don't just, because what happens, you knock the stones together, they don't always work. There has to be certain sizes. So everything, whether I put a bar hinge or just a regular one, it's so that it fits everybody. So I made a lot of bracelets in my first 10 years that didn't really wear well. Then I was like, I'm going to do this. So I know when I look at stones exactly what size and how I'm going to need it now. It's like automatic. Like, it's like I'm a robot. I know, nope, that won't work. This is there. You can't do this. You can't. Like, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, it's good because I made so much jewelry that didn't work. I know exactly what will work as far as fit. But I always want something really pretty for you. But then the little studs. We love the little studs, right? Yeah. So we got those. This tray was a little smaller. So we will go on to the next tray now, the greens.
Question on the blue quartz. Do you feel like it's similar to tanzanite in color?
Which one?
The blue quartz.
Tanzanite. So the tanzanite, it goes beautiful with tanzanite though. The Bali, Royal Bali Blue is kind of like the Bali High. There is a little color play. Do you see where it goes sapphire to? So these really do pick up. But all blues ombre together, it'd be really pretty, of course, with the tanzanite. So, absolutely. Actually, I think I'm doing some Royal Bali with the tanzanite. So I know for sure, and the blue quartz is in that same color pattern. So 100% yes.
And the Mexican turquoise earrings that were on the show special.
Yeah.
Would go on that tray.
Oh, sorry.
Well.
What did I do with them? Sorry. Okay, the Mexican
those?
turquoise earrings. Oh, yes. So, see where the Mexican turquoise goes in there too? Oh, let me show you the Sleeping Beauty. So, Sleeping Beauty, Mexican turquoise. Mosaic turquoise. Let me do this one kind of has a nice color play. See how you can get a lot of different color plays with the mosaic. I love the mosaic because it does play off both of them. See how it plays off both? Yeah.
And speaking of the mosaic turquoise earrings, a couple things. One, they're only $49.99 for today only.
Yes.
So that will go off at midnight. And then we are doing a giveaway with those. So would this be an okay time to spin?
Oh, let's spin.
So
yes.
we
Oh my
have,
gosh, please. Let's do it.
Several people who participated and liked and shared and invited new people to our page. And as a thank you, we are spinning to give away some earrings.
Oh, cool.
All right, so here's the first spin. Winner is going to be Katut Budiana. And that is a...
No. Katuputian is my friend.
Oh, that's too funny. Well,
No, he doesn't. He's in Bali.
Oh.
How did he get on there?
Well, it's Facebook, so you just go there and post. So he probably saw.
Oh
and,
my gosh,
and
he doesn't want anything.
Okay.
He's
All right, well, we'll do-
he gets everything he wants from me. He's one of my best friends.
That's too funny.
He is so funny. He's out there.
All right, well, let's do another spin.
I love it.
Yes, friends and family are not
I just
eligible
talked to him
for
the
our
other day.
contest. Sharon Richardson, how about that one for a winner?
Yay.
Congratulations. Sharon.
Oh my
All right.
gosh, congratulations. I love it. He's like, he'd be here going, no, give it to somebody else.
And Mary Kay Malineski, congratulations. You're our second winner, and we'll do one more.
Wow, yes.
Yes.
All right,
do
so
one
let's do one more winner. And again, thanks for participating. Nadia Elias.
Oh my gosh, Nadia.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
congratulations.
Oh my gosh, with their blonde hair, it'll be just beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, very cool.
Yeah, just reach out to us through our Contact Us link with your information so we can get you your winnings.
Okay. So some of this, I'm going straight to, ladies, you know how much I love this chrome. Okay, but guess what? You asked for the pendant. I did it fast, so I got the pendant. So you ladies, if you notice, we held it aside so that you'd have a fair chance on it. Because this is that new color that has real, do you see that gorgeous chrome diopside color to it? And I said I'd bring that chrome bracelet in with this, lady, so you could see it all together. But there's nothing you're not gonna, this is our favorite new green. This is gonna be one of our signature ones in our line now. Because you get lavenders, you get blues, but with this competition cut, do you see the honeycomb cutting? With it, and that is that gorgeous, over 150 facets. This one is probably about 180 facets to get this stone cut. And this is a couture bracelet. Nobody likes doing this. These are so hard to engineer and put together. I never turn my phone off. I know.
I
always
just
rings.
thought I
Sorry.
looked at each other. and
I
smirked.
know you always say to turn it off, but I'm like, what if my dad, something happens? But if it rings, then
You're
it
not
rings
in-
again, then I know something's going
If
on.
it rings twice, there's an
Yeah.
emergency.
But it's so I just have to, sorry.
Oh,
I know
it's
you guys do that, but I don't think I explained that. I just can't.
It's
Okay, so anyway,
So the
anyway.
bracelet is going to fit a 6 to 8 inch wrist for $199.99.
Okay. And look at that. Oh, it takes me forever to get this right. And for it to, yeah, but it's perfection. And the price I put, ladies, trust me, this should not be under $299, even for today's show. But these are the ones that I really want to try to get out. I don't have that many artisans that can even do this type of difficulty, but I just want you to have that really amazing couture styling. But I love it with the bead, right? But even one of the tipsy tips with the gemstone, you can't go wrong. But I just love the all silver. I hope you're taking advantage of the show only bracelet for $79.99 because that's a pretty big deal. Mm-hmm. But yay! And ladies, when I was doing this, I made just a few more rings because we ran out of a bunch of sizes. I always love this one. Now I always size up on this one, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah, I always size up a size on this one though, ladies. But man, is it comfortable. This is that everyday, if you're not loving the statement rings, but you're all about the gemstones, I really want to do this ring and other things, ladies, because it is so comfortable. I think it's very classic still, but yet there's still a little bit of a contemporary design to it, So I kind of feel like this is would be if you were looking for a gift for somebody, I'd be like, this one, trust me, once she puts it on, she's going to absolutely love it. Or Trey, you put it on, you're going to love it. Yeah. So you've got your matching piece, ladies. I can't do that every time you ask, but every once in a while I'm like, you're right, we need the pendant. Are you kidding? This is too good of a collection. This is when you have a couture style bracelet like this, you got to have a pendant. So I was like, but I know I did the other things that went with it too, because we do have the earrings too. Okay. So we do have the chrome earrings. And then, I wanted to show you, for you ladies that have the chrome diopside though, because this is that really cool bracelet that I designed that has the magnet. And do you see how, like, this is the coolest little, look at that, how it slides in. And talk about easy to get on. And so, watch this. Oh, actually, okay. I was gonna say I shouldn't have said that, because every time I do that, then I'm like, I can't get it on. But see where your chromes and this, now that is some personality right there. That, oh, I gotta do the little ring to go with it too. Right there, ladies. I mean, year-round colors, right? Mm-hmm. Year-round, I mean, there's every color in the rainbow here.
And the chrome diopside bracelet's going to fit a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $199.
I say we stop right here on the green. We're done. No. Perfect. Okay. So, or you can, like, that's why I like to mix it. So maybe you don't want to go as big on the earring. So you'd have the options if you wanted to mix this together, bigger, or then go with the cutesy little cutie patootie chromes. I know we still can't get the chromes. I've had a bunch of chromes sent in, ladies. Like, it's not what I want. It's so hard to get chrome because they just haven't been mining it. The clarity, the color, and the cut. Like, for me, I need 3. I don't just take 1. So I don't know what we're gonna do, because I was really hoping I'd be bringing some back for holiday too. Okay, so, and then the locket, which is just so cool. So, you don't have to use your nail anymore. It's that easy, because I invented this with my team in Bali. It is just the coolest little closure. But yeah, everybody's trying to use their nails. It doesn't work. Like, I just needed something where you just put literally your hand, and it just literally, so just press down and let the gravity do it for you. Super easy. And then this scale on this one is just classic, and these are the perfect kind of gifts. If you've got something coming up for somebody, how special, because you write them a little note, you write your favorite Bible verse in there. And, but I love putting verses or different things that God, like, I read, and I'm like, things that I work on. And that's what I name a lot of my silver collections, ladies, of things that I'm working through, or God, like, continues telling me I am. And I need to hear those, Okay, so that, I feel like, is how I was stylizing that. But maybe you don't want to do a color. So I brought in a few watermark pieces, because for you ladies that are all gem, but for you ladies like me, this is one of my favorite watermark statement rings. So I want you to see that architecture on this ring. And I love right here, because as you talk, people see that little design there. So this was always one of my ultimate, like, I always feel really edgy cool in this ring. Love this ring.
Yeah, we have that one for $65.99.
So maybe you're more of this is more your kind of look, right? And maybe you're going to stack some other silvers with it too. And then I already showed you the crisscross ring already too. So just as pretty on, if you wanted to add, and you're that silver girl that, like, nope, I need a ring for every digit, Janyl. That's you. And I'm going to bring in, see, the gemstone. You are a hoop girl, and you like own it and rock it. I have the hoops and the watermarks that I did with the frangipanis. They're very large. These are the small, for you ladies that have the sensitive ears. You were asking me to bring those hoops back. So this will be yours. The other ones we have on the page as pretty much a special all the time for the frangipani ones. And then we have these classic, and see, it's the retention closure too. See on these? So these are the ones that, see, they have the hinge, okay? And then see, it goes into that little hole back there. See where they attach? Super easy. Busy girl earrings. Okay, who requested these, remember?
Oh,
so
yeah.
you requested to bring back the faithful servant earrings. So your little fur baby friend, whether it be a dog or a kitty, these were for them.
And those are $89.
Yeah, I feel like we had to, and so we did find these. We had a pendant at one time, but you can check the website for Faithful Servant and see if there's other pieces to go with this. I grabbed the earring, but I'm not sure if we have anything else that goes with that at this point.
I think it's
But watermark, so it'll go with all your watermark stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, get off this chrome chameleon because I love it. Look at it changes. Like I always said, I was a chameleon.
And the chrome chameleon, the new pendant is $69.99 and the ring is $99.99.
Okay, sounds good.
And when you're done, we have a request to try on the earrings.
Okay. So I'm gonna start doing the other colors. And which ones? The Faithful Servant earrings?
The chrome chameleon.
The chrome chameleon. Oh, I still have the
Moissanite.
moissanites in. Okay. So the moissanites I'll put over here. The chrome. I'm sorry. I told you mine.
Chrome chameleon earrings. When you don't have
Oh,
to do it
this-
right now if you want to wait till
Oh, I
you.
only have one pair. Yeah, this one. And did they want me to try on the chrome diopside too, or just the
She
chrome
just
chameleon?
asked for the chrome.
Okay.
It was, let me see if I can find a comment on that. Kathy Ripper Bardell, please ask Janyl to try on the chrome chameleon.
Chameleon. Say it fast. Say it fast 4 times.
Earrings.
Those look
Okay.
really good. Yeah,
Yeah?
I like those.
Did I get them all? Isn't it
Yep.
funny when you're doing that and then you're like, whoops, they're not straight? Okay. Hope that helped. Kathy.
Mhm.
She's such a cutie pie. Yeah. Every time I see her on Facebook, her smile, it just makes me want to smile. I'm like, I just need a hug from her. Okay, so let's go into the Prasiolite. Now we're going couture. And you know what, you ladies, I do this bracelet in an all silver. Boom, boom. I should have brought that in, but you know what? I have to edit the trays all the time because I'm like, design this with this and I put this in. So anyway, otherwise I have too much all the time. But ladies, go look. There's the all silver. You ladies that love a big look, I'd wear 2 of them on the side of this. But I want to show you with our little piece today why I'm leaving this on to this show only. How awesome and why you need these little tip to tips because I do so many bracelets like that. Look it's like perfectly puzzled together. You know how I love my stack rings? I do the same kind of idea with bracelets. You know, I always think, oh, this is going to go with this. So here's my whole Prasiolite series. And, wow. You know what, every time, do you know, I think I said this before. Ladies, this could be one of the prettiest Prasiolites I've done to date, huh? And so elevated. I love it with olive quartz. I love it with Hayward Muse. I love the Prasiolite with Black Knight is one of my favorites. To me, it's so sophisticated with Black Knight. It kind of picks up that kind of grayish spa green, but it's a very, very neutral color. And I always went for the brighter type stones. And now I see why people, like why Prasiolite is so worldwide, like famous. Like Europe, Prasiolite is all the rave, you know, Italy. Like, because they're very simplistic and sometimes how they dress. So they always get like with their jewelry, they will do something that would like pair back with a bunch of their classics. Okay, love it. Now this is, do you see the top, how it looks wet? This is what in the industry they would say would be a buff top, okay? And then they faceted the pavilion. See, look at the faceting. Again, a competition cut, so over 150 swipes, polished things to get this stone done. So again, nothing less than spectacular on the gemstones. And this is the Volley Crush, I believe, the topaz that I accented. And it's very subtle, but it has just like slight greens and blues. I love mixing them with the more like muted, neutral tones like this.
Yeah.
I love my topazes. And then some great little Prasiolite. We love these. We are actually, this is going to be something we carry. I do amethyst, I do blue topaz, and Prasiolite. This is the little Goldilocks earring that is like perfect size stones, perfect everything. So that is going to be something I'll start bringing into shows. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then if you want to go with just a cute little hoop, you're a hoop girl, just to accent, just a sweet little Bali Crush earring with the little frangipani. Oh, I should try these on because they're really cute. Let me.
While you're doing that,
What did I do with that ear back? Uh-oh, you're gonna have to put out another pair because I lost it again.
So
You're like, it's like my readers. I keep losing these. Well, we find them at the end of the show, but yes. What is it?
I was
Michelle?
going to say, I could, while you're putting those in, I can get the fits on the Prasiolite
Oh
bracelet.
yes, please.
So we have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and the 7.5 will fit a 675
Ow.
to a 775 inch wrist, and they're $149.99.
Okay. Did you see? I just went like I need a mirror or something. I'm off today. My little something's going on. But isn't that cute with just the? It's you get the hoop look, but with just like a little stone. You know, so cute. But these are those cutie, like a really good size too.
Beverly Leach was asking if you've ever designed a bracelet that's a locket.
Oh, I
think
did.
you did,
Oh, yeah,
didn't you?
we have. Yeah, we have done the locket ones. But it kind of added a lot of weight to the top.
Wasn't it that cuff
And
one?
It's like I've done like,
I remember
5.
I remember like a cuff.
but they are like, they tend to flop. Like with the being top heavy, and with the new function that I have in it for the easy, so we don't do them as much. But I mean, I do have a few of them. I could do some stones in a couple of the ones that we have. So we could look it up. Michelle, if you want to look that up for sure. We could always consider. But like for me, it wasn't the best fitting. Like I felt like the locket was better in the pendant. That it's a cool concept, but it was not like the best fit, if that makes sense. So I did do it because it was a request. And ladies, I love to do everything you ask. Okay, showed you these hoops already. Love this. So you've got your 2 different hoops that you can, one is the retention, and then this one is that really cool, like I love those upgraded features. Okay, so I showed those to you earlier. And then let's go into a little bit brighter now. So we went, you know, like, okay, we've got some just sultry greens. To me, sexy sultry. We got that really gorgeous Prasiolite, neutral, gorgeous. And then I want to go for some bright, like, boy, you ladies that love those kind of stones. I have not shown these together, loving it, so I had to bring those together because I was playing with gemstones and I put those together and went, oh, I have 2 collections like that right now, so I'm probably going to be bringing in a multi. I do have to warn you, we're getting to last call on this. This is also coming in with a butterfly abalone. I've got 2 collections of some multis coming. You're going to need these with it, trust me. Ladies, this is a color, when you get it home, Savorite, the color of Savorite. But it's a rare Swiss sapphire that was done in Switzerland. And guess what? It cannot be duplicated. The seed, so they grow it from a real sapphire, okay? And literally, it's, you know, when the seed goes bad, it goes bad. They can't do it again. So I'm kind of excited. I bought every little thing I could in the market of that. So the last bits and pieces will be coming in on pocket collections only. So how about if I start there? Why don't we start with the bracelet as I start to stack? Okay, so I'm going to tour.
Okay.
Michelle,
Yep.
go ahead.
We have a 6.5 that's going to fit a 575 to a 675. And then we have a 7 1/4 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $199.99.
This is that great. So this is the Love One Another Janyl Adair. So there's the Love One Another hammered. There's the Love One Another watermark. This is that same fabulous, like comfy, Same as this style, right? So these are those bracelets that are just like, really? Could we get more of these? And that's what I started to do for you. I started doing gemstones along with the all silver ones.
And Barbara was asking about the
Most
accent
popular.
stones, and that is Bali High.
Oh, the Bali High green. So you know the little square? I just recently launched a bunch of the Bali High. So you mix the Bali High with this. Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna put this bracelet on right away because it's just so pretty together. You know me, I gotta go to the bracelets. But see, so you see the gorgeous color, right? The green, that emerald green, with the savorite kind of pop. Love this because it is truly cobalt blue with bright emerald green in this opal.
And I have that fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist for $179.99.
And this is that one. This is the one you tried on. Wait a minute, Tanya, will you try this on real quick?
Yeah.
Just real quick, because I could have sworn this one was fitted at 7 1/4, but not sure. You might not have been here that night that I was questioning that. And then I'm trying to find her around because you know she does all the jewelry pictures. You know Tanya's the talented one doing that.
Well, you make my job easy.
Oh my gosh, no,
Jewelry
we
is
love you.
gorgeous.
And
I think I would wear it.
oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, because I feel like that's a Barbara bracelet.
Yeah.
Like, you know how Barb, it was like she didn't think the pink cashmere was going to fit. Okay, can we please change that? Because this is one I want to keep doing because then I would stop that. I would only go from a 7 then. So I'd start for the next size when we go to doing next size.
You want to change it to 7 1/4?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Because these I make so good. Fitted is like butter.
And we have another question from Amberly Miller.
Oh, Amberly.
Yes,
Amberly
she's
Miller.
asking if you are going to be bringing back the original watermark, Love One Another, in multiple sizes.
Oh my gosh. Guess what? I just got the QA. So there's some tweaks. So a couple of the sizes have to redo, but I've got 3 sizes that got finished. The other 2, yes, I think I'm pretty much getting there. So I'm just saying, bring in what we've got, but we're retweaking because every single one, it takes time. So yes, Amberly, it is soon.
We heard you.
Soon. So I did it as soon as you asked, Amberly, but I know it takes a long time. Oh my gosh, I love this with the statement ring. Oh my gosh, this is so good.
$89.99 and it looks fabulous.
Oh my gosh, all these. But see, look how the watermark works too, though. See, all the silver, the motifs can really mix together. Oh my gosh. That is pretty. Ooh, Tanya, come take a picture. No,
Right?
It does, right?
Tanya, this is so good. We got to capture it.
Yeah, capture it.
Okay, she didn't bring her camera.
I was just saying, could you capture it on the video later, maybe?
Oh my gosh,
Probably.
that's so funny. Oh, that'd be funny to post it. Show her skills.
Pendant is $99.99.
Oh my gosh, I love these
So are the
earrings.
matching earrings.
I love it. Okay, look at. This is so hard, but so worth it. Look at how pretty that is, right? But look at the statement ring. So good, right? Okay, so yes, I'm crazy about this. And you know what? Truly, like, that's why I like the smaller sizes in this. This was super expensive material and really believable for a Savorite too, though, at the same time, right? Okay, so this ring is so comfortable.
Gwen
True to
Clemens-
size.
Gwen Clemens says she took a screenshot.
Glenn, you're so funny.
The-
Gwen, what did I
Gwen.
just say? Glenn.
Gwen.
I knew right away. I think I was going to say Glinda because it was like, no, Gwen. Because in my head I spelt it. I was like, you said it wrong. Okay, so the pin pendant, denim jacket, summertime. Time for something to really put on your denim jacket or at the top of your blouse. You know, a button down. This is so pretty up on something. A scarf like Barb. Okay.
And the pendant and the ring are each $99.99 each.
Okay. So, oh, I better show this one too. So there's two of the mint sapphires. So there's this one, okay,
And that
or
one's
this one.
69.
See how this one's a little lower down, this one? But this one, the fit is fabulous on this piece. Fits so good. I love it with this ring. Okay, so, oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, ladies, right? Edgy cool. Ladies, yeah? Where's that? Hey, you know what? Where did I put the watermark? Hey, I think I gave mine away. Michelle, I need to take this, but I need to make sure that you have an 8 to replace it with.
Okay.
I miss wearing this ring. Okay, so I'm gonna take it over here. Okay, because as soon as I took it off, I was like, I need it back. Okay, this is retention closure with the press button. And we love the zigzag. And just so you know, they do stack together. Yes, because I only have one of this size out, but they actually do line up and stack. So these are very, very cool when you take a bracelet and you do your fun little stack with them. So it does do this too when you have the bracelet. So if you want to create like basically a frame, get 2 of the same size and it frames in a bunch of your gemstones. But I like this one, ladies. So sometimes, like I wear 6.5s, I can wear 6 1/4, I can wear 6 7/5s, but my 7s, because sometimes I only do them in 7s, this is where I like to take 2 of the same bracelet and I put the 7 in between and it makes it fit better, okay? So it makes it more of a fitted in, and I usually always do that when I have 7s, okay? Because I'll wear that literally a whole size range, like I said, from a 6 to a 7 in my oval bracelets. Now when I'm around, I have to go up to a 7.5 though.
And on the zigzag bracelet, we have a 6.5 fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75. We have a 7 fitting a 6 to a 7 1/4, and a 7.5 that will fit a 7 to a 7.75 for $149.99.
Somebody asked to bring this back, so we did bring it into a show. I think I would have put this on because it's such a pretty ring. They wanted to see it on this. I think I might bring it into the blues if I did. I should have put it on the blues tray because it's kind of, well, it's blue and greens. So I probably wear this with more of your blue tones, right? But it does hue a little bit of green too though. That's why it's like, even with the Prasiolite, see how pretty these are together too? Ooh, ooh. If this is, I'd probably do it with the Prasiolite because see, you get that light color. That's why I put it on here too. That's, yep, to kind of tie back with that. But it's one of the prettiest leaf rings that I've done. And this is that granulation work where we lay all the little beads along the edges like that. But it's just a really beautifully elegant ring. So pretty on, right? So if you have my leaf bracelet, you know, the crossover bracelet, like this is so pretty with it.
Simona is asking if you could show the chrome chameleon ring up close again, please.
Oh, yes, yes. Sorry about that. Maybe I didn't show the inside gallery because I kept trying it on going, ooh, it's so smooth. I remember now, sorry. That's what, sorry, yep, you gotta call me out because I do that. I'm like, I forget, like, I'm like, yes. So, you know, we go back to the drawing board like a dozen times to get it right. You know, people will design something, look how pretty, and leave it on display. Have you worn it? Have you, like, made sure that that's gonna be great all day? But we do say size up a size though. From your normal, like, smaller rings that you wear, always size up. Okay. And it, you know, when we say size up. Okay, so I think that's it on this tray. And oh, I forgot the watermark necklace. And then I am going into the pinks because I went pink crazy. There's so much pretty stuff to go with the pink. Barb, I gotta show your pink cashmere. Miss Backoff, like, yes, she's loving the pink cashmere now. We just got this back in again, ladies. And this is one of those really beautiful, see, it's the watermark. And it's one of these lengths we don't carry that often. So I wanted to show you the length on.
So That's a 24-inch with a 2-inch extender for $199.99.
And so I'm going to show you why everybody loves this so much, okay? You can wear it like this and put your pendants on it, okay? But I'm going to show you why this one is so special too, is with the really pretty lobster claw on it, you can bring that around like this too and wear it off-centered, you know, where it's up here. So in the summer, do I have the collar on still?
You do.
I do. Okay, how about if I take that off? Okay, so in the summertime, you know, we have more open necks and things like that. See how pretty it is? Like if you're wearing a V-neck, it'll show. And you can take it like this and wear your pendant enhancers. So it's kind of that really nice little length, but just has a little bit personality, you know, between the, you know, with your open necks for the summertime.
Yolanda said 24 inches, so perfect for pendants.
Yeah, it's a nice little drop, right? Mm-hmm. And we don't carry, like, you know, our 20 will go with a 4-inch extender up to a 24, but this will go up to a 26-inch. So that's just an option for just another chain. And then I did the Janyl Adair that I've been wearing for a longer chain too, which is such a beautiful, now I put a lobster, like I'm crazy about them. Oh, we have the magnets. So we do have the magnets. So we actually do have those. So the watermark one that I have, I know we're so lazy. Ladies, what did we do before the magnets were around? Because now, like, do we have to have a magnet on every necklace? It's so easy to put on and off now, right? I know I was just like I just pull it like that and like, it's so funny. Michelle's always like, do you want me to put a magnet on that? And I'm like, yes, please. So, and then we have the chain link. So we do have those. Killer deal. It is something that I don't like. Our margins, I don't. It's pretty much a customer appreciation piece because it's like, I love it. I think everybody needs them. Not needs, but right, we like to have them. Okay. Mm-hmm. Jewelry's not a need, but it's a convenience we love. Okay, so are you noticing the little theme that I got going here with the little earrings that I did? Yes. So anyway, so this is something I use throughout my jewelry. So our little this show only Mexican turquoise earring, and these have literally 2 stations like this. And what's the length on this one?
This one is
Hand-woven
a
chain.
28-inch with a 2-inch extender.
Hand woven.
$199, and it's 54 grams. So
Yeah.
a lot of silver.
Amazing. Yeah, these are always 4-digit necklaces, and you know what? I really try to bring them at always such an affordable price, but you go in, it takes a lot of work to hand weave the chains, to do the beads, to do this kind of quality. So I'm very proud to be able to do that for you. Like, proud? No, that doesn't even sound like something I'd say. Why did I say that? I'm excited that, yeah, that's something that I try to offer until I get cut off, right? I have to have a team to help me. I give the whole farm away. I know, when I retire, ladies, I'm going to be moving in with one of you Bali babes because I don't save anything. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Okay, Holy Toledo, where do I start? Okay, so I already did the diamond. Oh, I got to do this one. This is one of my favorite little rings. So actually, I did show the diamond already, so I think I'll move that. I have the diamond on. Oh, ladies, did you get the ball earrings yet? Oh my gosh, these are so perfect.
Those are really cute. I like
I
those.
love these. They're so good.
Yep, $39.99 too.
Yeah, the little. Okay, so I love. This is one of my favorite little rings too. It is so comfortable, but the artistry, ladies, on this is, I just love it, and it's just so sweet. Just the little sweeps and the engineering, and so comfortable. Now with this one, You know what? You could go up a size because I did the gallery really, really good on both sides still, to where you can take your size, but I fit them so good that going up a size, I prefer my rings a little bit looser. Yeah, I would go up a size in this one. Can we make sure we have
want to
that?
add that to the
Because this
site?
would be something I'm never going to discontinue. I know we're starting to get low on sizes, but it's
Okay.
this is that stamp, like sending it. It fits like a little band ring, but it's just, yeah, it's something you'll get a lot of compliments on because it's just got really pretty, like, you know, all the way to the underside. Do you see that? And comfortable, right? Gotta be comfortable. Okay, ladies, where have these been? So you know I did them in every motif because you asked, and I don't know where they keep going to, and then we're like, where'd those go to? But watermark, hammered, frangipani, tree of life. These are just those earrings that look good on everybody. The most earrings I have ever sold in my 30 years is this style. This is kind of my signature style. And I have other people like trying to do them. Trust me, they're not my quality. And the beadwork on them, not even close. I want you to have the best.
And those are $79, Janyl.
Okay, and then you know I love these. Remember, like,
Oh,
ladies,
I love those.
these are, okay, super lightweight, so awesome. What did I do with that? Okay, I'm gonna put these on because these are another one, kind of like the moissanite paperclip ones. Just a really cool shape and look to the ear.
Mm-hmm.
And super, like I put these really inexpensive, always do.
$59.99.
Yeah.
You did.
But so lightweight, like you're gonna forget you're wearing them. But it's like a nice hoop size, right? It's like impressive size, but it's like, oh, I'm not wearing earrings. What? I am. Yeah, I love these. Okay, so that's for you ladies with my sensitive ears. Oh yeah, these are gonna, like, I feel like they might be asking for weight. That's why I did them in a stud, so that you don't have as much of the weight, right? And then these are the, I own these. I love them because you see the side detail too. Oh, they're so good. Oh, moissanite. So this is all we have left too now. So this is it. And then the moissanite, we are like almost tapped out on the moissanite already. Because I kind of left it at really good prices. So yeah, we got to figure that moissanite issue out. Okay, love this. Love that band. Love that band. So I always love to do a stacker, but this is a standalone. Look at this. Look at this ring. It is just cute on its own, ladies. Yeah, I would take these and wear them somewhere else right here, because this stacker ring is just, it's perfection. Everybody needs this in their life with the watermark. Like, this is so good.
That band is it is really cute. You know?
And look at the puzzle band.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look how good those are. And so I don't do a lot like this because Bali, it's not. We just put so much extra work into everything we do.
It's $89.99 for all 3 bands.
Yeah, I love this one.
And that one has the 5mm moissanite.
I know. I actually,
I know.
I'm actually over here talking to myself going, I'm trying not to take as much because our amounts coming in, they go so fast. But there are stuff that I want, but then I don't want anybody to miss out. But I'm like, I gotta start getting my things up again.
So the bracelet.
Look at what the this show only bracelet.
That's cute.
I love it. Okay, but 2 sizes.
2
though, right?
sizes,
Okay.
yeah, and one is, if it's even there. So we have a 7
Believable size.
fitting a 6 to a 7 1/4, and we have a 7 1/2 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75, and they're $139.99.
Okay, now I showed my diamond one earlier, remember? So, and we gave the sizing on the diamond. See, look at it, just a little bit of bling bling sparkle. But we've got these 2, And I think on this bracelet, we only have just these 2 sizes, but I wanted to bring them together because I love them as a stack together, okay? Because to me, it's one of my favorites. Oh, let me take these green off so I can get this stacked. Because to me, I know I'm kind of crazy about my all silver lately. Like, and I've watched you ladies posting and I love your all silver looks. So pretty much both of these sizes in this, they line up so beautiful together, ladies. I kind of feel like these, like, you're gonna love these together. Because you get the high polished, right? You get the hammered, but you get the Janyl Adair that, like, so, oh, you know what? Maybe I do this way. You know why? Because, oh yeah, see this face? Oh my gosh, because I had it lined up against the Janyl Adair. Right there. Oh, that's good because look at, see the shapes? Boom, 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 boom. Love those together.
So the high polished Janyl Adair will fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and it's $149. And then the hammered is going to fit a 6 to a 7 1/4 for $149.
This has been sitting at the website at full price for a long time. Ladies, are you crazy about the calcite? And obsidian, black obsidian, and pink calcite. This is like the coolest. Do you know I found beads, but it was in different material. I'm going to have like a limited 20 pieces of beaded necklace that will be coming next month. That's going to go with this. So, but I'm going to be doing more pink calcite collections because I absolutely love them. But look, I might have to take this off now because I got to show you how pretty this stack is.
So that's going to fit a 675 to a 775 wrist for $199.99.
Oh my gosh, right? Is that
That
pretty
looks
or
good.
what? But you know what? I'm going to tell you, this is probably going to look good. I mean, the tips. I love the texture the tips do. In that, right?
And we had a question on the Step Out in Faith Janyl Adair high polished
Wait a
bracelet.
minute. I'm so sorry. What size is this?
Oh, okay. That one we have. What we have left is a 7.5, and so that's.
This is a, why is it fitting me? Really?
We used to have it in 2 sizes. Maybe that is that.
No, this is the
No?
bigger. Okay, this is the trick that I'm always talking about when you wear the bracelets like this and you have a bigger bracelet, that when you stack, do you see where the smaller one stops it? Now, I would get the smaller one, but that I was like, that is that trick that you do that keeps those bracelets in there. See? Yeah. Okay, just had to kind of show that. Sorry, did I interrupt you?
You did. That's okay.
Okay.
Step Out in Faith Janyl Adair high polished bracelet that you have on your wrist. Brandy Hahn was asking if that would be available.
This one?
In a larger size.
Brandy, I ordered it. Oh, did I go larger or smaller? I think I went larger. Brandy, it's on order. But I had to actually create the shape and the size. I am working on that one, but it is a problem. It's hard. This was hard. So, Brandy, I am. Because this is a bracelet that is beyond fabulous. It's just I love it. You ladies have loved it too. We've made quite a few of these now. And, but the price does not reflect how hard it is.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, because it is not an easy one. And like, I'm not even sure, it might take a little over a year even to restock those. So it is kind of one of those, that's why I show it a lot. You know, I know things that are kind of always costing quite a bit of money too, but it's like, and then I try to tier the price as low as I can, but that one is pricey, spendy for me to create with my artisans. Okay, so I'm gonna show everything that goes with this, but you know me, I love doing the stacks and stuff. Here's Barb. This is where we got Barb into this bracelet because she's like, Janyl, I need a 7 1/4, right? And it fit her. Mm-hmm. I love this story for you, Barb, because you're like, you have so many fun things that you're gonna mix this with, and I love that you tried the pink cashmere because it is such a pretty color, but the faceting, the cut, it's just really an elevated, especially the bracelet, right?
Yeah, it's beautiful. That's going to fit a 6 to a 7 1/4 fitted, right?
Mm-hmm.
At $159.99.
Beautiful. Everybody's playing around here. Okay, so we have this. I think I better show the coordinating pieces. Oh, so anyway, the pink calcite, isn't that just, look at the high polish on that. That's really hard to get all those together. Look at the colors of the pink that go through it. I'm kind of just really totally into the stone right now. He always can only do a couple limited things though, like me and Jess, like to get the right patterning in the stone, it's really actually hard to get all that together, the patterning.
Oh, we have a question on the calcite. Is the combination natural or reconstituted?
No, these are the ones where they take calcite, pink calcite, they take the obsidian, and then they press them all together. And then what they do is the bronze. So all of those, the spiny oyster shell ones, the sweet, it's literally art stones. So it's like literally an art project. And then the bronze is heated and it's literally goes in and fills through the cracks. So what happens is when they start to cut the stone, there's a bunch we can't use until we get to that pattern. So genuine material, obsidian, real calcite, real bronze, but put together, if that makes sense.
That does. That answers the question. Thank you.
Reconstituted is literally they've grinded it up into powder, and then they've literally put dyes and glue, the glue into the dyes. These are chunks that they've done, if that makes sense. Okay.
And
so there's a lot of different things that they will do with gemstones. So
the pendant and the ring, $119.99 each.
this one is a standalone. So if you didn't want to go, see, I never brought this on the show last time. So I did some smaller ones in case, like I'm a medallion girl, but some of you are like, oh no, I just want something a little more subtle. Oh, and you know what? By the way, thank you, ladies. I'm so excited that you're talking about how the beaded, the quality has been changing. So we started with a bunch of beaters and we've now narrowed down to the best of the best. That's why we're using the Bali clasp now. So, yeah, is the price difference? No. Really? The beads are coming. So I'm having to use more expensive components, more expensive, like I'm using the most expensive beaters, but I want these qualities, like I wanted to get back to my Nordstrom quality of beading. And so we narrowed that down. So we won't be able to do as many now as we had like for offerings, but the ones we're going to be doing are going to be like crazy amazing quality. So if I bring them live, it's going to be the ones that are like the most amazing quality. Okay, and these are those really cool magnet ones that I did. So you see how you pull it apart, but there's a magnet, okay? So you're gonna have that extra closure, but it slides right in. And I like wearing this on the side because it's so pretty. So really, really pretty. That's how Beth was wearing it today. It's so pretty on her. She's actually wearing it to her son's wedding.
Oh.
So she got like a dress and shoes to match. And so she's doing the whole pink cashmere with this. So, and then, so these are the celestial gray quartz. This is that really beautiful art quartz piece that's done. And then the freshwater cultured pearl that we put in it. And just, like I said, the quality is beyond. Like, just really a gorgeous. The length on it, though, you're gonna love the length.
28 inches. And it's on special for $119.99.
And we've got the beaded bracelets that all match too, ladies, in the feed too. So you'll see the beaded bracelets. And yes, we are getting closer to be able to bring those in. But also the pink vapor, I really like kind of mixed in with that too. That pinky purple, but I brought the pink vapor to go with this too. Because with that necklace, I thought this whole collection is so pretty with the pink vapor, right?
And the pink vapor bracelet will fit a 6 to a 7.75 wrist for $149.99.
Okay, well, I'm popping all over the place. Sorry, ladies. I forgot to show you the rest of the pink cashmere, sorry. So I'll do the ring. I I'm putting the color combinations together, and I'm having so much fun doing this that I know it's probably too much, but I'd love to show you because you might already have a few of these. That way you can kind of see how you can mix them. Ladies, I love this ring, and I love that you're loving this ring. You've asked me to bring it back in different colors, so I've actually been playing, and I'm getting some stones set to see what the next one I would be doing. But it's funny, I kept going towards pink. I'm like, no, we did pink already, so I need to do a different color. This is gorgeous. Again, this is one of my favorite new kind of looks. To me, it's very regal. It's very wearable. Everybody can kind of, this is a shape everybody kind of draws to. Gorgeous competition cut.
The pendant or the ring, they're $99.99 each.
Okay. I want to go back into this though because the pink vapor, ladies, with this is so pretty. And this is that style that I did. Remember, I did the beaded bracelets all like this. And I want to remind you, I'm bringing in this week the 3-strand that has all these beads in it. So I'm going to bring that bracelet in this next week. And this looks so good with it, right? But most of all, it's so comfortable because I double-sided the beads. It is just silky, silky. And I made this adjustable for everybody. But these pinks, this is very much like the British Tea Rose. Okay, so pink vapor, very, very close to the British Tea Rose color. Okay, you can mix all those together. But I've got the different ones that I brought in for it too. So I've got the 2 pendants. I've got my one that's the rhodolite garnet, the British Tea Rose, and then the real pink tourmaline. That's real pink tourmaline.
And you have that on special for $139.99 for the cross with all those stones.
I know. It's one I always try to run. But like beautiful, all gemstones, but then that's my favorite part. The beautiful detail on the side. And my one that inspired it, and then we have this too. Very, very cool. This is a kind of this really cool square all topped on top of each other. This inspired me doing the gemstone. So this was my first original all hand Janyl beads that are laced throughout this entire piece. Do you see that? So I did this and it was like, oh, that'd be pretty in a gemstone. Well, that's how I figured it out. I literally was like, okay, how can I make this happen? So I got stones and like I said, these will be my anchor pieces, my signature pieces for the rest of my lifetime. Couldn't get a prettier crosses.
And the all silver cross, it's only $79.99.
Oh, and you ladies that want to add into your pink cashmere, sorry. Why did I do that? Okay, look at this. So this one, ladies, the roses from God bangle that, oh, by the way, your roses from God we were packing today. So we pulled all your bracelets. You're getting all of your roses from God. So watch the mail. Because all the pre-order stuff got pulled today and is coming your way. It's in.
Excited.
But see, those totally go together. But, oh my gosh, how beautiful would this be with the roses from God bangle right next to it? Mm-hmm. And that was all we had for the year. You know that amount we made? And then now it's going to go to Zulily. That was it. So that won't be till next year.
So your pink cashmere bracelet you have on, closest to your hand, is going to fit a 6 to a 7.75, and it's $149.99.
And look at the pendant. Yeah. But this is the bird's nest cutting. So do you see the edging? This is a specialty cut too. You see all that? Is that? This always amazes me. It's almost like it literally looks like a bird's nest from the outside, like each little sweep. But it also reminds me of a bee's nest. You know how sometimes you look at a bee's nest and it's, how it's kind of layered on the outside. The birds and the bees. Is that where that came from? Because it's similar?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh, that would be kind of cool. Because it's like the nest in the hive. Okay. So this is so pretty. Okay. These you cannot buy unless you wear big earrings. These are heavy. We literally made 5 only, and I said, nope, we're not going to make them because they're heavy. But I offered them to ladies that like sets, but they're heavy. So you have to be used to wearing heavy earrings. So I'm getting that out there. I think they're 16 grams. I think there's 16 grams total. Okay. But you know, I know some of you ladies are matchy, so I had to do it. Okay. Okay.
They're $119.99, and then the matching ring would be $79.99.
See, this one kind of goes down in this larger shape, but because I used such a good stone, because I wanted to keep the color consistent. So sometimes, like I said, design doesn't work. We stop, but I literally make 5 and then look at the quality, the shape, and then it was like, nope, cancel production. So, oh, I forgot to show the pink vapor ring too. I love this little style because it gives you watermark, a little bit of the tree of life. Still has that gorgeous little gallery, but super low profile. Goldilocks. But, oh my gosh, we gotta, did Beth get this ring? If she's wearing, we need to get her the ring tomorrow. Can we remember? Oh no, no, it's the weekend.
She's gone.
Oh no.
Oh.
I don't think she realized the ring. Oh, I feel so bad now. Okay. Okay, so anyway, the pink quartzite. That's what we hit that. See how the mystics play off with this? So if you got any of this, I wanted to remind you to bring in your pink vapor, right? Right? How pretty are those together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought if you got any of this, because we sold out of the bracelet, we just have this left. How perfect those are, you know, you ladies that love the pinks, you know? And trust me, you want the earrings, love the earrings, right? This is my favorite little style with the stone and the French wire.
It's really cute.
And then I love the little bar hinge. So you just get a little bit of movement.
So we have the earrings at $99.99, the ring at $89.99, and the 2-stone pendant for $79.99.
Yeah. So either mix. Oh my gosh, right? So maybe you just do this with this. See? Or maybe you're this person. Just like that. Or maybe you're this person. More the better. Yeah. So I think those are all really pretty. Okay, what else do I have here? I forgot. Oh my gosh, my heart. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ladies, where has this been? Like we literally, I'm going to show you. Look at this. Look how perfect that. Anyway, I got to show you how the design of this is. Okay. Because the design, literally, it does not matter if you are a 6-inch wrist to an 8-inch wrist. This bracelet work. Oh my gosh, how cute would this be over here? On both of those. Look at this. Sweet, right? Ladies, so for any of your Janyl Adair tip-to-tip bracelets, in the heart.
It looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the beadwork on that, right? But look how the fit. See how I'm talking about engineering design to make sure that doesn't matter what size it's going to work for you. And what just happened? Oh, okay, ladies, you've been asking. And how did we lose this? Because you wanted more of the mate chain. So look at, is this so cute? I got to try this on for you. It's so cute. But did I do the 18?
You did.
With 2 inches.
18-inch with the 2-inch extender for $149.99.
I've got the magnet on it, so I'm going to wear it to the longest because the magnet made it longer. But how we wanted these shorter necklaces, and if you have like the longer statements, it's so cute. Look how sweet this is.
That's so good.
I kind of feel like the bracelet. And you know, I have a bunch of this collection, the rest of this collection at Amazon. So I have the 3-stone pendant. I have the multi-bracelet, which you could wear if you're my heart girl. This is, I got to bring this in next week too.
And the bracelet is
Yeah.
going to fit a 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist. And it's only $99.
This bracelet's
It's really
like,
cute.
but I love the fit of it. I love the fit of it. I know, and I'm not as much of a heart girl, but I'm like, I really like
It's
it.
nice.
Because it wouldn't work in a round to fit into and you know me, I'm a tip to tip girl. Like I love my tip to tip bracelets. So, because they're the most comfortable. Okay, so I think I showed everything.
We do have a couple requests.
Yes.
Yes. Someone would
I always know there's always going to be something. And that's why.
The pink calcite, the 2 pendants shown side by side again, please.
Oh, yeah. Because one's bigger, one's smaller. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And again, the smaller pendant's $89.99 and the larger one is $119.99.
Yeah, that is a steal of a deal. Because that's been sitting at regular price on the website. So, yeah, that's an incredible deal. And then the ring. Like, I forgot to show you the inside. Whoops. Oh, there we go again. What does it not look good with? You ladies that love the statement rings. Wow, look at that. Whew. Gorgeous.
And then there was a question regarding ballet blush.
The belly.
Just not necessarily on your tray right now, just more of an in general question. The ballet blush pieces that we're selling now on our website, would they match other ballet blush pieces that maybe they had purchased somewhere else?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Is that the
Exactly
same
the
stone?
same. And that's the guava quartz.
Okay.
And would they match pink?
Different vendors will have, but yes, it does. Yes, they
And
are.
would they match pink opal as well?
Oh, I mix those stones together all the time with pink opal. It's one of my favorite combinations that I do. I wish I had more pink opal because I would do a multi. Actually, I might have to try to find something. I need to do a multi 7-stone.
And we had a bunch of requests for the fairy earring. People joined late, and they would like you to just do a brief tour, or the earring.
The pendant.
Yeah.
Because I did do earrings, but we didn't bring the earrings back.
Yes.
But just for scale and size, I want to. It's a medallion. See, like this side of it. You see how it has. It's 3D, but it's bigger. Yeah, yeah. I love it. We all have that little like almost. And to me, it's like also too like ballet. You know how if you've ever been to the ballet, you know they'll have different things like that and stuff too. And, you know, 'cause she's dancing. Look at, she's got her little ballet slippers on. Yeah. Yeah, so pretty. Oh, where was that? Okay.
It's okay.
We put everything away nicely now, so that's like I have to put things back on the tray. Okay, so anything else that you ladies want to show?
Teresa Jory Stevenson is asking for the pin pendant again, please. The jungle.
Oh yes, okay. So I've got the little pin here. So the pin. And you know what? I saw somebody take that the other day. How did they attach that? They did something with the pin part. And then, of course, all of our chains and such slide through there, of course. So if you have any of our chains, that goes through. So just so you can see. So our chains go through. But, oh my gosh, really awesome. I love these on the collars too though, right? So you just move that up a little bit, slide it on. Right? How pretty on the collar, right?
Yeah. And we still have the 16 and 18 inch in the collars, $129.99, and you can find those on the social page as well.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, Okay, is that it?
I think that's it. So
Okay.
I just want to invite people Sunday morning to join Amberly and I for the Zulily event. We're going to be touring, Amberly's going to tour the pieces over in the Bali Babes Facebook page, and that is at 6 a.m. Pacific time, 9 a.m. Eastern.
9 a.m. Eastern, which I can pop on just for a little bit because I get to go to church with my family again. So like that's kind of a big deal. So anyway, if not, watch it after too,
Yes.
please. But I'm going to be popping on just for 30 minutes, okay, in the morning with y'all because I get to answer questions now. Instead of standing here and not being back there, I get to. I know, but sometimes I tend to make too many comments. It's like, but I have so much fun doing it. So please come hang out with me for at least half an hour.
Yeah, and just make
But
sure.
wait till you see that if you missed out on the Roses from God bracelet, here's your second chance.
And just make sure when you, if you're not a member of the Valley Babes, make sure you go to their page and apply to join. You have to fill out a brief application, answer a couple of questions. It's super quick. Just make sure you fill it out
Just a couple of
completely,
questions.
Yeah.
so that you can be in there to join because you won't be able to watch the show anywhere else.
Oh, the Bali Babes. So, so you won't be able to. So you can't.
Bali Babes group. And
Okay.
then they just have to answer a couple of questions to join in.
Yeah.
And also to shop on
Well,
Zulily.
and you're going to share it on our page after too, but the Bali Babes group is a blast and it's about positivity. That's why it's like literally we just are there to lift one another up. We are just stay positive with each other. Okay. So that's why. Couple questions.
Yep. Okay.
Bye ladies. Have a great, I'll